getting back into with things, man, trying to stay consistent with the podcast. There's plenty of different things to talk about in the sports as of right now. And I know it's the offseason. I know it's offseason NFL. It's offseason NBA. MLB is still going on and still flourishing. WNBA is still flourishing. So there's still plenty of things to talk about in the sports world, man. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. But first, let's cue that Metro! Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Anthony Hudson, and it's my turn to give you one of the best upcoming sports podcasts out here. You heard? I got two cameras on today, so I got this camera right here, I got that camera right there, just trying to, get a little bit into things, trying to make things look a little bit better, a little bit more pizzazz. I don't know what word I'm trying to say, but trying to make things look a little bit better, So I got camera right there, trying to get two angles of your boy. So, man, let's go and get into different things that's going on. First, let's go into my favorite sport, football, of course. The NFL offseason is going on right now. The biggest thing for the NFL offseason is training camps. Training camps open up late July, and all eyes on quarterbacks, man. We're on all eyes on quarterback. Of course, my Atlanta Falcons, Penix, all eyes is on him. Is he gonna play great? Is he gonna do better? It was drafting him around that time in the first round. Was it a good draft choice? I mean, all these questions that's going on. Is he gonna play better? Is he gonna be the number one guy, the franchise guy? What are we gonna do with Kirk Cousins? I have no idea. But all eyes on rookie quarterbacks, man. Rookie quarterbacks and sophomore year quarterbacks, man. Penix, Caleb Williams, we're going to see what he's going to do in Chicago. Just different things like that. And just we're looking for these quarterbacks, man. I already said it in a couple videos beforehand. Is Kyler Murray going to come back and have a better season? Will Jaden Daniels have a repeat season of what he did the season before? There's plenty of different things that are going on as far as quarterbacks, man. We want to see, is it going to do good, man? The biggest thing I know, I already talked about rookie quarterbacks. Will the veteran Aaron Rodgers, will he do good at the Pittsburgh Steelers? It's a boatload of different things to talk about, but let's go into that first. I already talked about the rookie quarterbacks. Let's talk to the veteran quarterback. Let's talk about Aaron Rodgers. I didn't get a chance to talk about that last time, right? So, Aaron Rodgers is, of course, in his last couple years, last year, I feel like, as a veteran quarterback, it's been a great run. Amazing run. Hall of Famer, Super Bowl winner, 2 to 3 time MVP. Has taken his team to the playoffs, NFC championships multiple times, and it's just been an absolutely amazing quarterback, one of the most accurate quarterbacks I think I've ever seen in my life. He is going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers now got DK Metcalf, a star wide receiver that's looking to just make a lot of noise this year. He's been playing great at Seattle all these years, been the number one option, multiple time All-Pro, Pro Bowl player, and you give that to Aaron Rodgers going to the Steelers this last year, man. I don't expect that much because we expect the Steelers to win 10 games, 11 games every single year. It's a Mike Tomlin-led team. Mike Tomlin is just that great of a head coach. I don't care what you say. I don't care if he mess up in the playoffs, if he go out first round. The fact that he could take these teams that didn't even have, Mason Rudolph and Mitch Trubisky to the playoffs? Come on, man. He has been an amazing coach. Get them Aaron Rodgers. I don't know I don't expect that much to happen this season, but it's all on Aaron Rodgers and his attitude, because Aaron Rodgers has one of the most sassiest, this bad boy, Zac Efron type attitudes I've ever seen in my life, man. The whole COVID thing where he was talking about that. All that escalated when him going on Pat McAfee and just talking his ish, and it's cool. It's like he's the guy. He's had an amazing career, and he definitely deserve that respect. But some of the things he was talking about, I'd be like, bro, what? And you can just tell, man. You can just tell the energy that he brings to people. Just, he's a great quarterback, but still, like, personality wise, if you don't have the right attitude, the right mindset to help people and help them just, grow and get better as athletes, it's going to be hard for you to win games. I'm sorry, it is. It's going to be hard for you to dig deep in those moments to where you need to get together and have a chemistry bond, and it's just not there. It's just not there. Talent's there. Talent's can win you 10 to 11 games. But when you actually need to dig deep in the playoffs and you've been fussing at this guy been doing his own thing all year, it's been working because he's an amazing talent. It doesn't work out, man. It does not work out. It does not work out. So it's all with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers had a humble, great season because he's still Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers still put up 4,030 TDs. I feel like that's still a feat that he could still easily do. I really do feel like 4,030 TDs that he could still be maybe like top 5, top 10 in the MVP race at the end of the season. It's still Aaron Rodgers that we're talking about. But that chemistry, man, that just attitude, it's just so annoying. It just really is to me. And he's a great quarterback, a great dude. Like I've seen he's always been just a chill guy, but the stuff he say just rubs you the wrong way a little bit. But it's cool, man. Aaron Rodgers, we're watching you. I feel like it's up to you, man. It's all up to you. It's all up to your attitude, how you feel like you can play with the players, and that's how it's going to lead for them. And then, you look at other players that have been playing pretty good for their team, but have been playing pretty good for their team, but just, kind of been out of the way a little bit. When I mean that, I mean Jonathan Taylor. He's just signed an extension with the Colts, renewed in Indy, and he's been a pretty good running back. Last year, I know that was one of the biggest things for him, talking about that, but he finally got it extended as far as that. He's a great player. I still feel like Jonathan Taylor can come back and at least be a top 10 running back in this league. He just has that hard-hitting power that he hit holes, very patient running back, and just as fast and explosive as far as that. Other things, we looking at Brandon Ayuk possibly getting traded, Chase Young possibly getting traded, and then teams that are looking to be good this year are looking. I feel like are Super Bowl contenders, of course, the Chiefs and 49ers and Eagles, of course, every single year. But there's a couple teams, man, that I feel like we're a couple pieces away. You look at. I'm trying to think. Just off the top of my head. You look at it. Do I have to be biased? My Falcons, couple pieces away, man. Just a couple pieces away from getting there to at least get into the NFC Championship spot, NFC South Championship spot. Couple pieces away, man. I'm telling you, watch out for my Falcons, man. They're a couple pieces away. Texas, couple pieces away. Had an amazing offseason. Great offseason. A lot of great additions added on to their team. I feel like that will help them flourish. And I'm just excited, man. This offseason right now, training camp, like I said, open up late July. We'll talk about that in the future. But yeah, man, training camp, specific day. Let me actually set a specific day. July 23rd to the 26th. That's when training camps begin. Preseason, the Hall of Fame games start August 1st. And then deadlines or NFL cuts is August 22nd. So, yeah, man. All season for the NFL and also all season for the NBA as well, man. The NFL draft just went down a couple of days ago. And, of course, the Mavs just got Cooper Flagg, #1 overall pick. And it's going to be, honestly, it's going to be pretty great as far as the Mavs. The Mavs are loaded. AD, Kyrie, Klay Thompson, Cooper Flagg. They are loaded. And I feel like I'm missing one more dude. But they are loaded. Absolutely stacked. And healthy, and just able to transition. I mean, Cooper Flag. I mean, he's a dog. I mean, absolute all around all star. Can shoot. We already knew he could dunk. I mean, we saw that in high school with his high school highlight tapes. Can just get around defenders and just it's all over the place as far as just tenacity and scoring wise, man. Scoring wise and defensive wise, he's a great defensive player. Has a long wingspan, can get shot blocks and everything, and just a great addition to the Mavs, man. The Mavs are looking scary. They really are. I promise you, they really are. Kyrie stay injured, AD stay in, or Kyrie stay healthy. Oh my goodness, wow, that's terrible. Kyrie stay healthy, AD stay healthy. They are looking to be the second or third seed next year. I promise you. I promise you. But as far as that, man, NBA, there's a lot of different things that's going on in the offseason. Let me see. So, other things that's going on in the offseason for the NBA. Oh, man, it's really hot. Okay. So, other things that's going on for the offseason NBA is just, there's like teams that I feel like that made some blockbuster trades. I mean, you look at Pascal Siakam Miles Turner, the longtime Indiana Pacers that's been around for 10 years, finally get to the finals and just got traded to the Bucks, or just not traded, just signed a deal with the Bucks. Sorry, no, my bad. We're just trying to get back into the groove of things. So let's go ahead and get into it right now. But just got a deal with the Bucks for 4 years after literally just taking the team to the finals. Just went to the finals. Now it's gone, man. I mean, and then you just look upon it. What's Giannis going to do? I feel like Giannis is going to stay, man. I feel like Giannis is going to stay. Giannis is just a loyal team player, been on the Bucks for a very long time, and he don't seem that type of dude to just leave. Like, the Bucks will literally have to trade him, get rid of him for him to go to another team. And I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening with the assets. I mean, they just spent all that money on Miles Turner, keeping him. Then you look at Desmond Bane, three or four number one draft picks that the Orlando Magic traded to get this guy. Orlando Magic is, I promise you, bro, Orlando Magic is a couple pieces away from being at that number 2, number 3 team. Paolo Banchero is a beast, man. One of the next great forwards, or one of the next great, I think he either play guard or forward, but one of the next great talents out there. Feel like he's going to be a Carmelo type player for real. Carmelo Anthony. He really is that dude. And Desmond Bane was amazing for the team that he played for, and that gives not only 3-and-D a great 3-point shot and defensive talent to their team. So that's going to be great. Kevin Durant just went to the Houston Rockets. That's a huge trade. It was a 17 trade. KD was sent to the Rockets. The Rockets gave up Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, the 10th overall pick, and 5 second rounders. Huge. Absolutely huge. But KD now is going to the Houston Rockets. Can be for sure the number one scorer on the team. But even if he's not like the number one solidified guy, he still is a great player to add on to the team. I mean, he's still gonna easily put up 25 points a game. It's Kevin Durant that we're talking about here. And then lastly, Cam Whitmore for the Washington Wizards. He was traded with the former first round for 2 future picks to free up wing minutes for Durant and Finney-Smith. So that's a really big trade as far as that. Like I said, 17 that went along with there. Then you also got free agency and extensions. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just won the NBA championship, signed a record-breaking 4-year, $285 million extension with Oklahoma City Thunder. And he's locked in, man. He deserves every penny, every single dime, man. And I already said it earlier, Miles Turner signed a 4-year, $107 million deal with the Bucks. DeAndre Ayton finalized a 2-year deal with the Lakers. Lakers finally got their big man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Lakers finally got their big man. I know a lot of teams or a lot of people, a lot of Laker fans out there was like, okay, we got Luka, we got a guard. I mean, we already have LeBron. We need a big man, man. We need a big man to help solidify that. I mean, AR is a great player, a great guard for us. He definitely helps us keep the tempo and is amazing with the 3-point ball and keeping up points. But we need a big man. Finally got DeAndre Ayton. So let's see what that happens. Let's see how that beholds with that. And then Clint Capella, Fred VanVleet, and Jashawn Tate, they re-signed with Houston as a part of their all-in push. They all just re-signed with Houston. And then Jabari Smith signed a 5-year, $122 million with the Rockets. Finalizing their young core, man. That's crazy. Rockets are locked in. Rockets are locked in right now. They have made the big trades, got KD, like I said, solidified with Clint Capella, Fred VanVleet, and Jashawn Tate. They are locked in. They are invested to win now. So we don't see the Rockets. They are already a second seed last year. They're already a second seed last year. So let's see if they can lock in and do what they need to do this year to get to the finals, man. But as far as that, we can go ahead and go to other things that are going on in the sports world, which is, of course, the WNBA, right? So the WNBA just had their Commissioner's Cup, or just had their Commissioner's Cup. Let me see. Indiana Pacers or Indiana Fever were the ones to win that. Okay, once it comes up. Oh boy, it's hot in here. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but the cup is in an in-season tournament taking place from June 1st to. Oh yeah. What? Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm tweaking. Okay, so it already happened. It was June 1st to June 17th. Eastern and Western Conference winners. It was Eastern teams played 5 cup games. Western teams played 6. The cup was held July 1st, 2025 at the Target Center. It was the Fever versus the Lynx, if I'm correct. No, but the Fever, they topped the Eastern Conference with 4-1, and the Fever ended up beating the Minnesota Lynx 74-59. Natasha Howard had a great performance with 16 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Aaliyah Boston had a double-double with 12 points and 11 rebounds, and Sophie Cunningham had 13 points off the bench. So Indiana Fever, look at that, man. I mean, they have already completely turned it around. We already knew that Natasha or Aaliyah Boston was a dog. Like, Aaliyah Boston been pretty great for the past few years. Natasha Howard, look at her having a great performance for them. And the Fever, man, Fever have played a great season. I think they're second in their conference as far as that. So they're looking to play great. Beyond that, it also has some off-court impact with their money and salary. The prize pool also led to a $23,000 donation to Fever's community partner, and each player earned $5,000 in crypto, added to a $120,000 extra in prize assets. I have no idea what prize assets mean. Did they get the $120,000? I have no idea. $5,000 in crypto, that's very confusing. Why don't they just get the money? Why don't they just get the money? Am I tweaking? Each player on the winning roster earns $5,000 in crypto since Coinbase added $120,000 extra in prize assets. I guess I have no idea why they just don't get the money earned. Okay, that I mean, it's the Fever's first Commissioner Cup title. I feel like that's kind of bogus. I'm not gonna lie, because if it was any other league, definitely a male league, they would just get the money up top, right? I mean, the Super Bowl, they get the money up top, right? Am I tweaking? Am I? I guess I am. The Fever, like I said, it was their first Commissioner Cup. Caitlin Clark missed the final game to a groin injury, so she didn't even play. But like I said, Leah Boston, dog, she was the one that took over as far as that. Also, Natasha Brown and Sophia Cunningham. So shout out to Indiana Fever, doing good, man. It's good to see that with the WNBA that the Fever are on top of things, doing good already. I mean, it's Caitlin Clark's second year, and they're looking like they could be title contenders. Look at that, man. Oh, what wonders would that do for the NBA if she won her second year? Oh man, what wonders would that do for the WNBA? Yeah, but as far as that, man, I mean, let's look at the MLB standings, MLB talk. I'm not gonna lie, I've been using ChatGPT for my script, so if it look a little ugly, it is what it is, man. We still getting some stuff over here. But as of July 31st, the trade deadline is coming. Yankees are in the hunt for a third baseman. Top candidates, we'll just skip that. But as far as okay, let's see. Let's look at MLB rankings real quick. Whew, man, it's hot. So the Dodgers are up for instead of reigning champions. They are the number one. They are. Are they? Yeah. Oh, okay. Week 14 to 15. Okay, yeah. So the top 8 teams are the Los Angeles Dodgers, Detroit Tigers, Houston Astros at 4. Oh my goodness, talk, Anthony. 4 is the Philadelphia Phillies, 5 is Chicago Cubs, 6 is the New York Yankees, 7 is the Tampa Bay Rays, and the 8 is the Milwaukee Brewers, followed by 9 New York Mets, and 10 the St. Louis Cardinals. So, I mean, the Dodgers are looking to definitely win it again, go back to back. They're just playing that good. Ohtani is leading in home runs and OPS, a powerhouse. They've been playing great. The Tigers went from a dark horse to a genuine threat. Okay, look at that. Then the Braves been struggling, man. My Braves been struggling lately. But they're gonna push back, bro. They're gonna push back up. But yeah, I mean, as far as that, man, we just gonna end this podcast with that. Just getting back in tune with things. Gotta get back on this podcast no matter what. It be hard, man. I'm not gonna lie. It be hard because it be like, dang, I be derailed. This get into my head. Like, is this really gonna work out sometimes? And I just gotta do what I need to do, man. I just gotta be on here every single day. I mean, be on here at least 2 to 3 times a week. I gotta get a video out, podcast out 2 to 3 times a week talking about sports, man. Have to. So we gonna continue to just grind and do what I need to do as far as that. But peace. Please continue watching. If you watching me on Instagram or you watch me, listen to me on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. I appreciate y'all. If you're make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok at DINT Podcast. And yeah, like I said, continue to watch me get better with this, and peace.